Our program officers kindly hand over a sapling to our Pro-Chancellor. Welcome you, sir. Dr. S.S. Injaganeri, Principal, Sahyadri College of Engineering and Management, to this program. May I request our program officers to kindly hand over this application shortly. The Director, Regional Directorate, the Directorate of NSS Bangalore, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India. So it's my pleasure to invite and welcome Professor Uday Bhatt, who is the Dean Research and Innovation at the National Institute of Technology, Karnataka, Surathkal. So warm welcome to Enupaya campus to you, sir. May I request for a sapling? Yeah. Welcome you, sir. Directorate of Extension and Outreach, and your hard work in conducting this program. Yeah, warm welcome both of you. Participants of the hackathon, you have been the chosen few to welcome the press and media, the volunteers, the program of members of the technical team, the support team, and the maintenance team. And once again, I extend my and each one of you. I wish the program a great success and hope that this hackathon have a wonderful stay and a good day.
Welcome to you too. We now invite a passionate educator, dedicated social leader, and an inspiring force in society.
The Project Sankalp encourages students to become a change makers who continues to be a nation building through evidence-based solutions. The objective of the initiative is to bridge the gap between the community service and academic research by enabling all the NSS volunteers to document field challenges, conduct research, and develop scalable solutions using technology and innovation. This project is supported by Enupaya Technology Incubator under the leadership of Dr. M. Vijay Kumar sir, along with the guidance and support by Mr. Asim and Ms. Soumya. The initiative is also strengthened by the Research and Development Department under the leadership of Dr. Rekha P.D., Director of Research and Development. Today we are proudly organizing this first edition of Code for Change, a national level 24 hours hackathon under the Project Sankalp, and we are delighted to witness enthusiastic participants from 13 states. I call upon the states, I request you all to stand up and we welcome you all on behalf of Enupaya Dean to the University. A team from Tamil Nadu, I request you all to stand up wherever you are. Team from organization. So today we also identify the best 10 teams where they have innovative ideas which will receive the mentorship and support from Enupaya Technology Incubator through collaborative guidance and incubation support. So I hope all of you have signed the consent to you. This is mandatory for each team to sign this consent form, and please read the consent form. So this initiative provides students with an excellent opportunity to further develop their ideas into impactful solution and seek a grant and funding support from external agency for implementation and scaling. So we have a support from technology, Enupaya Incubator Technology, so they will be mentoring you all. I request all the 10 teams, top 10 teams to be in touch with us. So we strongly that this initiative will inspire a new generation of socially responsible innovators and contribute towards the building better and more inclusive future aligned with the vision Vikshit Bharat. So through collaboration, innovation and youth education, Project Sankalp aspires to create a socially impactful solution that contribute towards progressive, inclusive and technologically empowered India. So thank you very much. All the best to each team.
I now invite all the dignitaries to launch Project Sankalp. can light up the darkest room. Similarly, one act of kindness can illuminate many lives. I now invite our dignitaries to come forward for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp, symbolizing wisdom, knowledge, and hope. Now invite all the to launch Project Sankalp.
The President of today's function, Dr. M. Vijay Kumarji, the Pro-Chancellor of Yanapaya University, the guests of honor, Sri Giridhar Upadhyayji, I think he is not here in his absence here, Professor Uday Bhatt, the Dean Research and Innovation, the other dignitaries on the dais, Dr. Ashwini Dutt, Dr. Rekha, Dr. Ashwini Shetty, Dr. Asim, and all the distinguished faculty and staff of Yanapaya University, and also the students, and my dear young participants for this hackathon, which has been organized by the Yanapaya deemed to be university on this day. First of all, my congratulations to all the participants here, because we all know that participation is more important than winning. I was also very happy to see the participants across the entire nation being here in this great institution, that's Yanapaya University. First of all, my heartfelt congratulations to the organizers and also the Pro-Chancellor and other dignitaries who are responsible for engaging this. This is organized in coordination with the NSS unit. As we know, NSS, the very importance of it, which was being established in 1969 and doing a human service to the mankind. I know that you are all enthusiastic in participating in this hackathon. I wouldn't take much time, but I would like to mention on one particular aspect which I always understand through my experience as to what's the purpose, the word purpose. If you are in a position to understand the purpose of doing anything in life and the purpose of living, then you have achieved your objectives. I am sure all of you are here for a definite purpose on this particular day to participate in this particular event. Organizers have an intention or a purpose to organize this particular event for the benefit of the student community. So if each one of us understand the real intent and the purpose of doing these things, then the objectives are met and the purpose of doing it is met, and then definitely the success is going to be there. If I have to know as to what's the purpose of you all being here, and if you asked a question for yourself, then after the event is over, then you will be more contented and then you will feel more happy that you have done the right thing. The purpose of all of you here is to participate in this particular event, give your best, bring out your creativity, and then further take the journey ahead. This is not the end, this is the beginning of the journey for innovation. And later on, all those winners who are there definitely will feel the pride and will move forward. But for all those who do not get a prize, it's a learning, and definitely failures are the pillars of success, and then definitely you will work towards it and then participate in many more events to achieve the success. What is the purpose of the organizers for organizing this particular hackathon? Is it for showcasing? Is it in the interest of the student community to bring out the innovation and the creativity amongst the young minds? So this need to be understood, and I am sure that the organizers have kept in mind the very purpose and also towards the national goal, that is Vikshita Bharata, which is being dreamt by all of us in the year 2047 when we achieve the 100th year of our independence. So please do remember that in the present day, education is undergoing a lot of transformation, or a big transformation, ever since the new national education policy came into implementation or existence, and we are already 6 years through,
which will make the expense of medicine is affordable for everyone. Today, medicine is one sector where lot of subsidy is there. But if we can make solutions at a cheaper price, more reliable, and reaching everyone in the society, then government support in terms of subsidy need not be there. So these are some of the domains where younger generation should attack. So as said previously, the generation has no depth of ideas. So we need a platform where ideas can be converted into realistic solutions which can be used in this environment. Please note, the conditions which are possible in other countries may not be possible in this country. So our solution has to be tailor-made for our country. Within the country, we have a large area, large population. The solution which is good for Himalaya or northern states may not work for southern states because of changes in environment, changes in people behavior, changes in the availability of raw materials, etc. So we should be able to fine-tune this task. In that context, it is heartening to note that we have competition or representation from various parts of the country. So 13 state students are coming here. So please make friendship, because when you have access to your friends from another part of country, you will be knowing the difficulties, task of that part of the country. So always keep a network. So with this technology era, keeping network is very, very simple. Do not break your network. Who knows? Tomorrow you may want to test some of your product in the regions of North India or Eastern India. You may have to float your product there. So please keep the network intact. So network is the one thing which will take you long, long way in life. So the gathering like this one will help you. Please ensure that. Finally, please remember that we have only one life. So use available time in this life effectively. Encourage yourself to achieve better things. Only you can put benchmark for you, and you can work to cross that benchmark. Benchmark itself has to be dynamic. So benchmark has to be time frame. You should be able to reach that, and once you are reaching the benchmark, put a benchmark at a different scale. So that will be helping you in continuous success. And finally, always remember your parents. The parents have spent a lot of time for you, lot of effort for you, money for you. So do not forget. Please remember, unless you people are smart for these activities, smart for society, India will have lot of troubles later. Today we say India has a large pool of younger population. It is the strength. But if you are not properly trained, if you do not have skills, then after 20 or 30 years, all of you will be middle-aged people. After 10-15 years, you will be senior citizens. Unless you are smart, sufficiently skilled, if you are not able to adapt to changing requirement of the country, changing requirement of the society, the younger generation whom we say are the strength may become problems. Because when you do not have a good source for living, we tend to do wrong things. Please ensure that you will not be part of that, and please ensure that the people surrounding you will not be moving in that directions. So once again, congratulations for those teams who are getting selected here to participate this. Of course, everyone will be trying for excelling and getting prizes, but do not worry about prize. The innovation is not a one-day job. Innovation is a continuous process. If you feel that today some mentors, some evaluators identified fault, don't get disheartened. Overcome those things, because today's failure may be a benchmark for tomorrow's success. So if you keep your eyes open, you can always improvise, you can always grow more and more, because the society depends on you, the nation depends on younger generations like you. So thank you. So congratulations to all the student teams and the management for giving me this opportunity so that I can share some of the experience to you younger generation students. Thank you.
To be University to present a memento to Sri Giridhar Professor Uday, Dr. Rekha PD, Director Research and Development, to present memento to Dr. M. Vijay Kumar, Pro-Chancellor, Yanapoya deemed to be University, as a token of our appreciation. Of Extension and Outreach, Yanapoya deemed to be University, to present a memento to Dr. Ashwini Dutt R, Registrar, Yanapoya deemed to be University, as a token of respect and gratitude. Who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. True leadership. We are indeed honored to have with us a dynamic and visionary leader whose constant encouragement towards academic excellence, innovation, research, and holistic student development has greatly contributed to the growth and success of Yanapoya. Inspiring presence today adds an immense value and prestige to this grand occasion. Invite our respected President of the program, Dr. M. Vijay Kumar, Pro-Chancellor, Yanapoya deemed to be University, to kindly deliver the presentation.
And Management Mandu. The guest of honor, Dr. Giridhar Upadhyaya, the Regional Director of NSS, Regional Directorate, Government of India. Professor Uday Bhatt, the Dean of Research and Innovation, NIT Surat, and my colleagues, Dr. Ashwini Dutt, the Registrar of the University, Dr. Rekha PD, the Director of Research and Development, Dr. Ashwini Shetty, the Directorate of Extension and Outreach, and Dr. Asim Syed, CEO, Yanapoya Incubative Technology. And my dear friends who have come all the way from across the country, I was told 700 people applied and 200 have been shortlisted, and you are all here to go ahead with the hackathon. I won't bore you, but I want you to know certain things about what you are here for and what innovation is all about. I don't know how many of you know what is innovation. Just giving an example of what is innovation is simple. I'm sure you all know, coming from background of what you are, who invented electric bulb? Who invented electric bulb? Who invented electric bulb? Who invented electric bulb? Nobody knows. That electric bulb, what first time when we are made, that is Thomas Alva Edison, who invented, that is an invention. Whereas today we all use LED bulbs, and that is an innovation. Kindly understand the difference between invention and innovation. And the innovation is a simple, small, incremental movement on over and above what you already have. And that is what innovation is all about. It is not about invention here. We are talking about innovation. Having said that, earlier we used to call research and development very loosely. And it was very loose. R&D department we used to call it. Not even knowing how to categorize them and go. they used to land up with ultimately some papers, publications and maximum the patents. Whereas today, we have classified them into research, development and deployment. The third component is what is being added. And the technology readiness level has been defined. I'm not boring you, but you should know this because you are all sitting here to become entrepreneurs tomorrow. So you should know the route, the direction. The TRL is technology readiness level. TRL 1, 2, 3 starting from ideas, what you are here, from ideas is called research. Then 4, 5, 6 is the development. It was there for a long time and now 7, 8, 9 have been added. That is deployment. What is deployment ultimately? We have to see what your ideas today has to see the light at the end of the tunnel to see that it becomes a product to be useful for the society at large. It's not just a scientific paper published and keep quiet. That is what the TRL 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 9 is all about. This if you know, you are today sitting for an ideation, you have to develop that into a product tomorrow. For that, of course, you may be wondering what is that others are doing, the universities are doing, or even the governmental agencies are doing. You have to require, suppose you get a good idea today, comes out of the whole thing. Then the next level is you have to test it, you have to validate it, then proof of concept and validate and move on. For all that, what is required is money, funding. You all know that. And yesterday it was not so when we were youngsters. Today after 2000, even the government of India, as I know the government of Karnataka and some of the southern states like Kerala and Tamil Nadu, which I interact, Telangana, Andhra, all have opened up for funding for every one of you who are sitting here if your research or innovation or ideation is good enough. Am I talking theory? No. We have our own technology incubator here, funded by BIRAC, Government of India. It's working for now almost 4 or 5 years, through which people have got up to 2 crores funding if only your idea is good and you have to place it. I am saying all this because it should not stop with today's idea. Just come, enjoy your ideation and go back home. No. You are to be an entrepreneur, that means you require money and the funding is available. I am only telling you where all it is available. So you can come to our incubator, like that there are several incubators. As I understand, even Sayadri sir is sitting here, even they have an incubator. Manipal Institute of Technology, Manipal has got incubator. Several institutions have got incubators. Apart from that, recently the state government of Karnataka, IT/BT department, has given 11 institutions incubators, including ours. So we have got one more incubator. Again, you can apply for them and try to get the funding. Apart from that, there is something called Startup India. You are seeing here Startup Karnataka. Apart from that, there is Startup India is there. Again, you can apply up to 50 lakhs of rupees is given. And there is something called BIG grant, where you can get about 50 lakhs. There is Elevate grant. Apart from all these for youngsters, one more direction is there, that is called as Sparsh Fellowships. It is by BIRAC of India, wherein you apply and you will be selected and you will be interning, for example, institutions like ours. It's an 18-month program. In the selected institutions, you will be interning with a stipend of 1,000 rupees per month for 18 months. So you will be interacting with hospital people, doctors, and understand what is the problem which will be helping you for that particular year. Because the search program, they give a theme. Again, am I talking theory? No. In the first cycle of search, there are 6 candidates came to us. 3 of them have already come out with a product and it is industry ready. They have now gone to that level that the industry wants them back. What is that simple things? That boy coming from an engineering background studied this and found out at that time that there is a problem of differentiating simple diarrhea, whether it is viral or bacterial. It's very important for a newborn because we should not over-treat, we should not under-treat, particularly in the rural place, the babies die of dehydration. So that's an important community problem. He came out that he can differentiate by his product immediately whether it is viral or bacterial. That's what we did. And one more lady candidate came out with a regional candidacy how to differentiate it from bacteria, and there are several other I can keep on telling you. These are some of the success stories which I am telling. You are sitting here to become one of those success stories which I should be able to tell next time. I am very happy that you are all here to be a part of this hackathon. But the only request from my side is this hackathon should not end up only coming out with ideas. That ideas have to be transformed into industry-ready products, and for that there are several ways of doing it. I told the funding part of it, but you can approach the incubators at your side, or you can approach our own incubator, for which our Hazim Sayed is the CEO. There are enough places are available. You have to open and apply. And lastly, I want to tell all youngsters one thing. You are what you think you are. Don't underestimate yourselves and keep your goals small. Dream big, work hard, act big, pray big, and to this you are add work and struggle. That is the formula for success set by Vincent Pillay long ago. I am only repeating it. You are what you think you are. Thank you for being here. All the best. God bless.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable and inspiring words. No duty is more urgent than of returning thanks. To express our gratitude to all who made this event possible, I now invite Ms. Priya, NSS Program Officer, Yasin, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. It is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks for the inauguration ceremony of Project Sankalp Code for Change National Level 24 Hours Hackathon organized by the National Service Scheme of Enapoya University.